Yeah, just doesn't want to
He keeps down sigging, man. He's just
what's going on here?
They just can't stop. But nonetheless, we got Saphir, Jakeyy, we got Ra1n and Seven going into game number 1 on Small Fortress of Lions once again. Maybe they know you're casting.
Yeah,
so
well, I do love some Small Fortress of Lions. Okay, I mean, like, you know, a very close second would be Demon Island, but usually that's when we go to South America. So
absolutely,
we'll see what happens
here. Okay, is that enough? It doesn't KO, but it almost does. That was crazy.
That would have been an absolutely insane start to this game. I mean, we're 15 seconds in, you get a double KO off of that. They got a huge combo right at the beginning, almost up the top. Oh my God, Seven, you got to get back to the stage. He managed to do it right now. Ra1n does it. I mean, Ra1n definitely finds it. Ra1n is the one that said don't put him in the predictions, right? That's what he said?
Seven was.
Seven okay.
Was.
So
he
Seven has been
good.
cooking. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, good for him. You know what I mean? The underdog story seems to be prevalent with him right now, but
absolutely. Enlight able to find the KO. Jakeyy getting hit with an Enlight as well. Seven is hitting buttons right now. Ra1n interrupting the down air comes out as well. Unarmed down air. Jakeyy gets avoiding the pogo there, so he's able to make it back to the stage. But right now, the blue team, again, with a team that should be a little bit better than them, they're doing pretty well.
Uh-oh. I mean, you know, you say that now, but sometimes it's really about who shows up, who's showing up as the best right now. Yeah, I think a betting man probably will look at Jakeyy and Saphir to get this W, but 7DLA and Ra1n definitely starting this off well. Finally losing that stock, though, from Ra1n, but 7DLA kind of stuck off to the side. Looked like Jakeyy was going to try to go out there and make something happen, or at least trying to threaten a air dodge and get a good little punish, but yeah, 7DLA going to stick to his resolve. Just kind of keep himself down there. Nice starting to get comboed. Great spot dodge, but no punish here from 7DLA, unfortunately.
Yeah, Seven right now kind of hitting a lot of buttons, but not finding as many connections as we saw in the first stock. And the red team are the complete opposite, as the sidelight into recovery is able to find a big KO onto Seven, sets up a 2v1. Ra1n getting hit in team combo. The side air doesn't KO, but it sends off stage without a weapon. And the red team, the adaptation kicking in quite early for them as they are up fresh stocks apiece.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of those things where you could definitely see, like, there was a very opportune start for the blue team, and that's kind of like it right now, because the red team was like, all right, yeah, we almost lost our stocks, but we didn't. Let's go ahead and get back in this game. They're both sitting on very high on their second stock, so it is possible to get this back to an even game, and we're kind of looking at right now. We finally get our first stock off of Saphir. Jakeyy trying to get back to the stage right now. I like that idea of Ra1n trying to cover if he goes over him with that recovery. Maybe would have popped him off the top. That side air is going to go ahead and do it. Can we turn this to a team combo here?
Seven put himself in a bad spot there to follow up off that recovery. We see a D-Light into Cider into a Nair. Nice bit of damage there, but it's not extended combos you expect to see. Speaking of extended combos, Jakeyy goes for it all with that ground pound. That would have been a big way to force this 2v1, but he doesn't find it, and the blue team hold on narrowly as they are slowly winning the damage trade. Oh no. Oh, that KOs though.
Yeah, get him out of here. Giant swing. That boy got to go. Another one. And the stomp for good measure. Great timing there from Saphir. Jakeyy and Saphir, you know, even after you see in the first stock almost being taken from a good team combo, able to kind of just be like, you know what, it happens. We take a little bit of damage. Let's get back into the game and end up getting that W. Let's go.
Yeah, holding on there was so crucial. If the blue team take both of those stocks, it's a very different game. They hold on, and they come back with like a lot of momentum too, because they were able to take the stocks first there in that first stock as well. Just like not faltering at all, not feeling nervous after losing that stock. Maybe I got to stop touching the desk so much.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like he just doesn't want to stay up. It's all good. Here we go into our next game though. As we keep moving forward here in this doubles bracket, Autumn Championship is looking very good here for Saphir and Jakeyy as at the very least getting that first game, even after, like, you know, again, the crazy team combo. Speaking of, a lot of damage being put on right here in that little skirmish in the middle of the stage. Ground pound's nice. Big. Another one. Saphir coming through with the save. Oh, what a turnaround!
It's crazy. He flips it, and Saphir saves his teammate with the recovery. Both the red team members make it back, and they look for the side air there. The red team completely stealing the game away. The blue team get a double KO, though, and they're able to actually come out with a stock lead on top. But the fact that they were able to KO Seven there is insane from the red team.
Yeah, I mean, that was some great team play right there. And also the great save, as you said. But unfortunately, yeah, they were still off the stage, so they're still right back in the same position. It was just they at least got another try to get back. But now you got Ra1n sitting on his... Still sitting on his third stock. I thought it was going to be gone, but I was still sitting on his first stock, if you will. And he is kind of moving on the red team right now. Double D-Light ground pound hits. Finally lose that stock to recovery. But yeah, I mean, they have some decent... Oh, that's unfortunate, though. Yeah. As Ra1n trying to come back, they get an easy combo on Seven. Now down to his last stock, and this lead is looking kind of juicy here for Saphir and Jakeyy.
Yeah, they definitely want to try to capitalize this and go up 2-0 in the set. The side light into down light does hit both of the red team members, but you're going to need a lot more than that to make this comeback happen because the red team get those 2 3-piece team combos and it does so much damage. Reversals, GC side light into recovery 7 with the sweat beats. We continue the juggle off of the nair from Saphir, and Jakeyy goes for it all with that down stick. Doesn't find it there, but he flips it on 7. 7 in a really bad spot here. The unarmed down air comes out. Another down air slide charge signature. He avoids it, but takes so much damage in the process. Ra1n can't even help him.
Yeah, I mean, luckily he was able to get back to the stage, but that would have been a like just the worst time to lose the stock for sure. Ra1n was all the way on the left side. It's going to take him at least 3 or 4 seconds to get over there. That is a lot of time when you're getting edge guarded. But now Ra1n down to his last stock. I mean, he was living on his stock the longest, and now I think 7's going to be out of there as well. This is looking kind of rough for Ra1n. Gets a double knockout, but look at the stocks right here. 2 fresh stocks to the 1 that Ra1n has. He has to play a phenomenal game. Already getting team combo. This is not the way you want to start it up.
Oh, my goodness.
I thought that was going to end as like them going off the top with the way that they were kind of stringing that together. Great weapon toss here as well. Uh-oh.
Okay, Ra1n holds on a little bit longer, but he doesn't even get a hit right now. I mean, this is looking...
We need something.
Yeah, you need... I mean, I don't even know if
it might not even matter anymore.
Yeah, it's tough. Okay, there's the side air. That finds the KO. That's going to be a very clean 2 stock for the red team there. Both of them very healthy on their stocks as well. And yeah, I mean... You want to give the credit to Ra1n that he could make that comeback happen, but that was 7's game where he just wasn't able to get into the party. I mean, that was 140 damage on the side of Ra1n there. Or sorry, 7. Sorry, no, not 140, 199. So still a little bit, but nowhere near as much as Saphir and Jakeyy. 420 and 581 respectively. That's so much damage.
Yeah, I mean, 199 in a 2's game though. That's really, you know, I really feel like you didn't really like make an impact as much
especially
as
on
you
Onyx,
would like to. Yeah, especially on Onyx, and you probably didn't even feel like he lived that long too. You know, you didn't really get the buff of the defense, you know, having high defense either, because he was getting kind of sent. I mean, we're seeing some real combos sending him into that blast zone relatively early. So see what happens here in our 3rd game. Hopefully they're able to make something happen. 7DLA and Ra1n had a great start at the beginning of the set, but ever since then it has really been the Saphir and Jakeyy show.
Definitely have to agree there. And right now the gauntlets haven't been favoring 7 so much. The sidelight into recovery is a great way to get some damage onto Saphir. Jakeyy getting hit with the down air into unarmed down air from Ra1n. Ra1n with the unarmed side air. Gets a big hit onto Saphir. The blue team immediately swap over, and Ra1n gets the down air. Finds the confirmation on that KO, and we get a little pickup there from 7. Looking to find the KO. Is it enough? Yes, it is. The nice pogo there.
And I think Saphir, Jakeyy probably told Saphir, like, don't hit me because I should be able to make this back. Because you saw he was like right under him.
Yeah.
Could have definitely hit a recovery, but he's like, no, I think I can make this back. Fortunately, the blue team was there to look. A lot of damage happening right now to the blue team right now. They definitely both able to make it back, but it's still a little scary for them as they're kind of scrapping their way in here. They got a nice little lead here as far as damage goes, and both of them still having their first stock. Hold up.
Ooh, what a pickup.
Great toss, yeah. So, okay, I thought that weapon toss was going to hit just barely. Kind of drops a little too low for Ra1n to get hit right there. Ra1n has living on this first stock, though. He's trying to, this is kind of what he's done on all the games so far. He's living on the first stock. It's the second stock that seems to be a real issue. 7, get back to the stage right now.
We got to get out of this team combo. So much damage bleeding out here, getting hit with the nair, into the down air, into the end light. That's so much damage on this Lance and Gauntlet's combination. Ra1n getting put into a cutscene on the left side. He finally gets out of that 4-piece on the side of Jakeyy. Another signature comes out. Interruption, sidelight recovery from 7 to find a KO. And another one? No, not quite.
Okay. Couple of tosses up there. And now Ra1n, you see my boy is definitely still trying to play on that back foot. Oh, that's not the way you want to get taken out, though. Exhausted recovery at the top while you're already in the blast zone. He's getting sent out of there. 7 has really got to step it up now. He's got to be only going to step it up for a little bit. Definitely got a couple hits there, but lose that stock as well. If they can get the stock off of Saphir, though, I could definitely see them turn this 2v1 into a game. Look at him, 7 right now, kind of chasing down Saphir. He heard me. He is looking for it. Saphir, though, definitely playing as elusive as possible. Finally gets another hit.
Okay, the end lights, double end lights there, and gets disarmed in the process, though, as Ra1n able to flip at the ground pound. Hit 7, 7 getting back up. They're unarmed, so they don't have the reversal potential with a nair, for example, on the gauntlets. And Jakeyy going high there, looking for the side air. Side light comes in. Both the blue team members on the left side. Right now, all of this lead they're building up, all of this momentum is slipping away. We go for the deep side air. 7 able to make it back. The blue team holding on to the center stage, but Jakeyy gets the end light. A side air comes out. It's pandemonium on the right side, and there it is. Saphir loses his stock. It's a 2v1 now. This should be the blue team's game.
It should be, but I mean, look at the damage that we see here on 7. I mean, if Jakey's able to just, I mean, get literally anything in his hands right now, I think it's probably going to be Coach.
Does he even need a weapon, man?
I don't even know.
This is tough.
Doesn't feel like this. Yeah, again, like we're hunting. Both of these people could definitely lose to like a straw haymaker or a stray haymaker right now, but We'll see what out. Wait, missed on the combo. Downlight recovery, not going to get off the top of this blast one just yet. Still no weapon in hand, though. He's doing this unarmed.
7 with the respect. He has to forfeit all of the stage control there. Ra1n finally interrupting after his teammate gets hit with an unarmed nair. The nair comes out again. No dodge from Jakeyy. Oh. Sweatbeats come out. Double D-Light into side air, into side signature. The blue team will not be denied. They go to game 4.
Okay, that's exactly what I was thinking and needed to happen too. If they can get the stock off of Saphir, then Jakeyy has to do the 2v1, and they weapon starved him perfectly. Like, he was never able to find a weapon in hand, because otherwise he probably would have started fishing for recoveries on either weapon. Like, it could have worked for the boots, could have worked for the gauntlets, but because he was able to never really get a weapon in hand, he was never able to find I guess the powered up recovery. He was finding the D-Light recoveries with the unarmed. Wasn't going to do enough. He found D-Light recovery with boots, with gauntlet, probably could have taken it.
Definitely, for sure. And hey, I'd like to see that from the blue team there, even in that situation where you can definitely get very nervous. They were very poised. They had a game plan. Let's weapon starve him and just finally get a hit. Fish for the 1 combo starter. They get the double downlight. They win the game. Happy to see that from the blue team. Still holding on to the set as much as they can be. But right now, 7 holding on to all that damage he just took from the red team's team combos. The red team are starting off with a great lead here.
Yeah, I mean, Ra1n was in the mix too. Still just couldn't even really get a hit there to stop that combo. So yeah, good little start here on to 7. But 7, you know, again, having probably the most defense on the screen right now, at least should be able to live a little longer with that, as long as he's not getting hit into a SIG for a combo. Speaking of, holds that in light. He's going to be pushed off the stage and off of his weapon as well, too. Nice wait here from Jakeyy. Gets another in light, pushes right back off the stage. Look at him.
Oh, what an interruption, and that actually cancels the double D-Light side air, instead getting hit with a 2 side airs from the red team. They find the KO, the recovery KO's off the top, and that is all of the lead, all the damage you built up slips away as the red team both take the first stocks there.
That was good awareness there from Jakeyy, too, because he was like kind of edge guarding over there on 7, and they turned around and was like, wait a minute, Ra1n's starting to get a little combo. Let me go ahead and break that up, and they turned that into an actual stock. So Jakeyy, awareness on 10. Not going to lose that stock just yet, but he does lose his weapon, goes way high up for the recovery now with the gauntlets in hand.
And the blue team, I mean, obviously you'd like to take this KO. They finally get it there with the D-Light recovery, but they seem pretty poised. They weren't in too much of a rush. They weren't getting antsy, looking to find that KO confirmation onto Jakeyy. Saphir in the 2v1, the blue team takes some control there of that soft platform, but they don't get much off of it. They have to play grounded versus this red team, and 7 getting a lot of aerial damage there with that side air.
Uh-oh.
Nice. Team damage. Interruption was weird from the blue team. They definitely could have capitalized there a little bit more, but it's not too bad. That's a big team combo. That's 2 hits as well. The NSIG is going to catch Ra1n. Ra1n able to hold on. 7 gets sent high, and 7 immediately going off stage to help his teammate out. It costs him the stock, and his teammate falls after, and the red team now 1 stock away from moving on into top 8 winner side.
Yeah, I mean, went to go help, but it was all for naught right there. Obviously, both of them losing stocks now. That's literally the worst case scenario, what you want when you're trying to get some help. But now, yeah, as I said, Saphir and Jakeyy, they are kind of hurting, so we could definitely see that stock being taken. Not from there, though. Unfortunately, the neutral are not going to have enough power. We are going to find a stock off of Saphir, though, with that recovery. And now there's kind of edge guarding Jakeyy right there. Jakeyy slips by, but only gets to push to the other side. This actually might be helpful for him, though. Gets behind his not hurt teammate. Still living one more time. Saphir going to try to create a little space for him to get back to the stage safely. Does it again. Jakeyy actually going in. He doesn't even care. He's not playing like he's in deep red.
No, definitely not. We'll have to see the space getting taken for his teammate who's on his last stock. They finally get that deep side air on Ra1n's spear, and Saphir gets a little bit of damage onto 7. Jakeyy landing back down, even unarmed, getting more damage, racked up onto 7. Down sig from Ra1n to disrupt the red team. Big signature whiff, gets hit with his own teammate's weapon toss off the pogo. Scary spot to be in. Double sidelight into recovery, doesn't KO. 7 is flailing a little bit there at center stage. He can't get a hit, finally gets a double side air. But it's not looking so great for the blue team. The damage is so much.
Yeah, I mean, I still believe, I mean, they might be able to find a combo here. Saphir, unfortunate. That is unfortunate. They could have got that stock off Saphir, would have turned this into a way better game, but not going to happen. And now it looks like an easy double edge guard for him. Oh, missed on the ground pound. He's now under him.
Whoa, the GC breakdance. He gets a chase on into a ground pound. Jakeyy getting hit with his own teammates. End light there, and the 7 landing back down with an unarmed side air. He looks for the side light into recovery. He doesn't get it off the GC. Jakeyy now with sweat beads. 7 is playing with literally, he has to play perfectly here. He can't get hit by anything, and he finally gets hit with the recovery. And the red team move forward with a little bit of drama in game 4, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah, I saw the shades of excellence there coming in from 7DLA though. Had he hit that last neutral air, that would have been easy drag down, easy stock take right there. Yeah. And they would have had a 1v1 against, I think, Jakeyy. Now, don't know if he's going to win that 1v1, but it's still going to put you in a better spot to potentially get to a game 5. Not going to happen this time around, though. Jakeyy and Saphir taking it one more time. And as you said,